So this video is sponsored by Electronic Arts. So what is going on, guys? My name is Zero and welcome back to another Plants vs Zombies 2 Battles video here today on my channel. Today we are actually going to be showcasing a brand new zombie commander, or I'm going to refer to it as a mini boss in Plants vs Zombies 2 Battles. This new mini boss is a well-known face in the Plants vs Zombies world. He's in Plants vs Zombies Heroes, he's in Garden Warfare 2, and now he's been brought over to Plants vs Zombies 2, and that mini boss is the Z Mech. So the Z Mech is like a mini boss in Plants vs Zombies 2 Battles. He has a lot of health, and you definitely want to focus on taking him out, because he has multiple things that he can do, which are going to make your life a little bit more difficult. So the Z Mech's first ability allows him to teleport other zombies closer towards your lawnmowers. This means that they can destroy the plants that you have on the board much quicker, meaning that you could do less damage to other zombies on the board, but also they will be teleported into a different scoring zone, meaning that when you do take these zombies out, you are going to get yourself less points. The second ability that the Z Mech can do is he can actually destroy random tiles with his missiles. So if there is a plant on this tile, that plant will instantly be destroyed, and then the tile will remain scorched for a few seconds before you can place another plant down. It can definitely slow down your damage production, so make sure you destroy the Z Mech before he teleports too many zombies forward and also destroys a lot of your plants. And the third ability that the Z Mech can do is spawn in a bunch of the bug bot zombies and jetpack zombies, which are more zombies on the board. They spawn midway up the board as well, so can be a little bit of a problem at taking out your plants. So before I talk about some strategies on how you can take out the Z Mech or slow down his progress of being able to disrupt you, I do want to give you some more information about the Z Mech. So first of all, the Z Mech is spawned by an imp appearing on the board in an invincible bubble. He then stops and calls in his Z Mech. It's a really cool animation, I really like it, but once his Z Mech has been spawned in, you can then start dealing damage to the Z Mech. Also, once the Z Mech has been called in, he's not going to then move towards your lawnmowers. He's going to stay exactly where he is for a period of time, and then after that time is up, if you haven't destroyed the Z Mech, he's going to slowly start backing away until he's no longer on the board. I also thought it was interesting for me to tell you that the Z Mech is immune to lawnmowers, so don't think you can use the lawnmower as a strategy to be able to take the Z Mech down. It does not work. However, if you can destroy the Z Mechs, you will give yourself a huge bundle of points. The first one will give you 375,000 points, the second one will give you 500,000 points, and the third one will give you 625,000 points. So as you can see, the more you destroy, it increases by 125,000 points. So this is a lot of points that you want to be getting, because it may be the difference between you winning or losing a game of battles. So now we're going to talk about a few tips which I found is a great way to take out the Z Mech. The first one, of course, is make sure you have as many plants as you possibly can in the lane that the Z Mech is present. That way you're dealing the maximum amount of damage you can to the Z Mech, and you will be able to destroy it quicker. If the Z Mech happens to destroy a plant in that tile, make sure you replace it as soon as possible. I found that plants like Laser Bean are great to use, because not only are they going to deal damage to the Z Mech and also to the zombies behind them, but if you want to use plant food on the Laser Bean, you are going to have guaranteed damage to the Z Mech because it hits every single zombie in the lane. The reason I mention this is because other plants, when you use plant food on them, might not necessarily hit all zombies in that lane. It may hit random zombies across the entire board. So at least with plants like the Laser Bean, you are guaranteeing to do damage to the Z Mech. Another plant which I found is great is Emph, because the Z Mech is electronic. It's going to stun them for a few seconds. It's even so effective that if the Z Mech has already started to target a specific tile, you can use the Emph and that will cancel that whole animation, and the tile will not get scorched. The Emph is also great because while the Z Mech is on the board, we seem to have a lot more other electronic zombies as well. So the Emph isn't just going to stun the Z Mech, it's going to stun other zombies as well. I even sometimes use my plant food on the Emph seed packet so that I can use the Emph multiple times in quick succession so that the Z Mech doesn't teleport zombies forward or destroy some of my plants. However, depending on what plants you want to use while going up against the Z Mech may require on what is being buffed and what is being nerfed in the type categories you can see in the bottom right when you are selecting your plants. So make sure you go check that before you do select which plants you want to use. And there we go, guys. That is the brand new zombie commander in Plants vs. Zombies 2 Battles, the Z Mech. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. And if you do want to check out some of my other Plants vs. Zombies 2 videos, you can click one of the videos on screen right now. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Zero, and I will catch you all in another video.